Well, hello my darlings, and welcome back to our channel. I am so glad you are here. Well, we did it. We have come to day 30, the extended edition of our Craftmas, Danie's Designs Craftmas 2018. And today, to top off our season, I am going to show you how to create a whimsical holiday window pane. Stay tuned. For this project, you will need a length of evergreen tinsel, 1 pack of these glitter snowflake stickers. You will need 4 4x6-inch frames, as well as some Christmas ornaments to decorate your wreath. You will need a few popsicle sticks, as well as some crystal heart confetti. Of course, you will need your handy dandy tools. Let's get crafting. The first thing we're going to do to prepare for our craft is, of course, glue our pane back inside of our frame. And to do this, we're simply going to go in with a foundation of our permanent glue. And then on top of that, we're going to go in with a foundation of that hot glue. Once you have placed your foundation, a few bullets of both glues inside the inner edge of your frame, you're simply going to take your pane of glass, put it back into place, apply some pressure, and allow that pane to set for a few moments. Now that our pane has been set into place, what we are going to do now is place our crystal heart confetti in the shape or the outline of some snow that has accumulated on the outside of our window. And to do this, I'm going to go in again with a double foundation of that permanent glue, and then on top of that, and in increments, I am going to go in with a foundation of hot glue and place those confetti pieces in, or rather on, our window pane. Now, the reason why I'm placing all of my permanent glue down first is because I would like that glue to sit there for a few moments as I work and get tacky. You will see once I start to lay these, I am going to use my hot glue to place another foundation over that permanent glue, and that will allow both glues to set even faster. So as you can see here, I've put down a small amount of that hot glue over the permanent glue that we just placed there, and then I'm simply one by one taking my confetti and pushing them into place. I am going to continue this process until I have filled in the entire portion that I have placed glue on, and I'm going to try to work quickly, especially where I have put down that hot glue. The permanent glue is not going to dry right away, so like I said, it is going to get tacky before it dries up, but that is exactly what you want it to do during this process. So like I said, I'm going to continue this until I complete the entire pane. So here we have 2 panes out of the 4, of course, that we are going to place our icicles on. And what I'm going to do now is show you how we are going to place these 2 frames together. Now, if you notice, when you place these 2 frames together, you can see that there is a gap. Those 2 frames do not sit flush one on top of the other. And so to circumvent that, in an effort to get these 2 frames to stick together, we are going to use popsicle sticks to take up that space in the middle, thereby giving us enough surface area for that glue to adhere to the frame, to the popsicle stick, to the popsicle stick, back to the other frame. And so what I just did there was I took my permanent glue and I placed some bullets of it onto the frame. Now I am going to take a popsicle stick and I am going to mirror that pattern on the popsicle stick. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see how I'm going to get this to stand up. There we go. And I'm going to mirror that pattern on the popsicle stick in the same length. And then I'm going to turn my popsicle stick glue side down onto that permanent glue that we just placed there. Now, if you notice, I am making sure I am edging that popsicle stick right up to the edge of that frame. And once I have done that, I'm simply going to repeat the process on the other side by taking my permanent glue, placing a few bullets of that glue down, and then taking my hot glue, there we go, I think, right, and then taking my hot glue and placing that hot glue on top of that popsicle stick, and then fusing both of those frames together. Here we go. Okay. And then of course, once you have done that, you are then going to, I'm going to have to hold mine upright, apply some pressure, and hold this in place for a few moments, allowing it to set. So here we have our pane of glass that we have glued all four of them down together. You can see our popsicle sticks in between all four. And now what I'm going to show you is how we're going to embellish this so that we can of course try to obscure some of our foundation. Now that right there that I'm placing there is a wreath that I made just using some evergreen tinsel and just wrapping it around itself twice. I am then going to place some more of that tinsel going vertically and then horizontally across our joints to obscure where we place those popsicle sticks. After I have placed those down and secure them in place with my hot glue, I am then going to take my snowflake stickers, and I'm going to start placing them on my glass, making sure they're looking as if they're falling in the direction of the icicles or the snow accumulation that is already there. So I am going to continue this process for you to see. I'll be working silently, and then when I'm finished embellishing this piece, I will clean this up of any glue fronds that there are. I will stage it, and then I will come back to show you what our finished project looks like. Well, here you have it, my darlings, our whimsical holiday window pane. Isn't this just absolutely gorgeous? As a matter of fact, this even turned out better than I had envisioned it to. I just love the way those crystal heart table confetti looks as if there are real snow accumulation on our windows. And then to make this piece even more authentic, I just love how we use the iridescent snowflakes to show them blowing in the direction of that snow accumulation. My darlings, I think I would have to say that we have nailed yet another project. If I have to say what my favorite part of this piece would have to be, I would have to say overall, this entire piece is one of my favorites for Craftmas 2018. So my darlings, if you have found any value in this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as leave me a comment in the comment section below. Tell me, Is it too late for Christmas 2018, or are you one of those who might run out to the dollar store at this moment and see if you can add this one last piece to your holiday decor for Christmas Day? I would love to hear from you. To my Danie's darlings, I just would like to tell you thank you for all of your love, your comments, your questions, your feedback, and most of all, your encouragement throughout the year 2018. Please know that you guys have been a major part of my life, and know that all of it is appreciated and none of it is wasted. To those of you who may have probably stumbled upon our channel today and who may not yet be Danie's darlings, we would like to humbly encourage you to join our ever-growing community of DIYers as we learn from and craft with each other on a weekly basis, so that you will be ready in 2019 to come alongside on this journey with us. And if you do decide to subscribe today, also be sure to ring the notification bell to ensure that you will be made aware whenever any of our videos have been published, as well as whenever we go live as a community. And so, my darlings, before I sign off of Danie's Designs Craftmas excuse me, 2018, I just would like to leave you with the motto to our channel, which is simply this: why buy when you can DIY? And so, my darlings, my loves, until next time, I say to you, please, please, please take care of yourselves for me. Know that I love you all. Bye now.